Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields.
Here we go.
The battle-tested
On the
team
road
or
to
the
the
better-rested team.
Let's go.
Welcome to
Let's
Hard
go.
Rock
Let's go.
Stadium,
Let's go.
Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college
Just lost the
football
heartbreaker to
playoff.
Auburn.
As we see the number 8 seed in this playoff,
Chiefs down in
the
that
Ole Miss
game.
Rebels, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Hermstreet. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Only one that can stop me is me. Let's go. What the hell?
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Hit the fucking
Rebels
button.
offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. And there's a handoff. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They don't block the defensive end. He shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The short completion.
What the hell? Come on, man.
Goes out the stiff arm. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And the Rebels offense is on the move now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
I'm playing sluggish. Come on, let's go.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Short of that first down marker. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. It's a short attempt, but from the left hash mark, a severe angle here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it
Held him to 3. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Volunteers offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He breaks free. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 49.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 national championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Vols have first and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Here's an easy completion to the back.
What the hell is going on?
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You get a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion sets up a third down play. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Great catch over the middle. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
Let's go.
They tackle him at the
Let's go.
gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
That was your 63.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on the third down play? Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He bustles into the end zone. Touchdown, Vols. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And the back gets the football.
What's
Broken tackle still going. Softball brought down after a nice run.
get your
This
ass
is a
down?
determined
Acting like
running
you
back just
out here.
refusing to be brought down
Saquon
that time
Barkley.
of the defense.
The coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders,
what?
positive yards. Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed. and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there.
Huggy!
Do a better job
Huggy
of
power!
progressions to find that open man.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Snags the quick throw. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Rebels bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. They bring them back. Explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here they were determined to stop the run. The problem is
always
vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw.
Oh, pancakes all over the place.
Bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. It's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We reach the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a man.
Shit!
It's a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion.
Boom, boom, get my way. Get my 60 street, get my way.
Through a tackle.
He's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Volunteers pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Okay.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Makes a quick catch. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. And the Vols line up with a 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff.
Come on.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough.
Hit it that time. Let's go. Let's go. Only one who can beat us is us. Let's go.
But the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
DAT is good, so the lead now is 11. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Boom, baby!
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Extending the play now. Picks up the 1st down and still going.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 31.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
They'll run the option. The back's got it on the
Let's
pitch.
go. Shut that down.
After the pitch,
Shut it down. Shut it down.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to scramble. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
This dude.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Offense operating from the pistol. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off.
Let's go.
Running route stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. It's an option look. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense. Enough for a first down.
Love the option call here on 4th down. Gives the quarterback some options, makes the right read, keeps it himself, and gets the first down.
The shotgun handoff here. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. Offense.
Exact.
The offense can overcome that holding
Take them
penalty.
back. Take them
And
back.
It's a bunch formation.
Take them way back.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball.
You ain't hitting that one. You ain't hitting that one. Come on. Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Probably gonna be running this one.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Quarterback drops back. Looking for the wideout.
God.
Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Boom.
Makes the grab.
Boom. What?
And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the
What do I got to lose?
Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one.
I'll set his ass up. Blah, blah, blah. Come on. Let's say he still got it.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. He'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Check this out. It's a 5 wide receiver look on 2nd and goal. Design quarterback run.
Boom.
Hey, the defense is doing everything that they can to try to keep these guys out of the end zone. Now we've got a big 3rd down coming up.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Ah ha ha! Let's go! Let's go! We got to him. I saw it too.
Defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. They're returning from inside.
Plenty, baby. Plenty. Let's go.
Can he make it?
3-peat on the way. Start drawing up the headline. I'm on my way. Only one who can beat us is us. Let's go. Let's go.
Up, and of course, you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum. Returner looking to create better field position. Goes out of bounds at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
Go.
And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together. And the Rebels will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Here's the second down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the completion made. That's good for a first down near the 40. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just
Give me that. Give me that.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
What?
He launches too high, out of bounds, and incomplete.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I think this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and they got him.
Boom! Boom! And I get the ball. Boom!
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Rebels will kick this away to start the second half. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
That isn't a first down, but the other play was?
Come to the line for 2nd
Get
down
at it.
and very short now. He hands it off from the gun. The balls are moving quickly.
Get out of here.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Pass rush closing in.
Come on, big dog. Come on, big dog. Get it. Get it, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Volunteers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it from the red zone.
I didn't expect that one
Receiver
guy.
looks it in.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
They continue to roll.
Let's go! Tiptoe that sideline. Kid upfield. Let's go!
Very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Coverage team brings down the return.
Hold on, you fumble. I am getting that ball.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
I
Great
knew the ball was
execution
going
on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Play fake, looking to throw. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And now they'll run it on the draw.
boom!
And the
Right?
defense smothers him for no gain. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a
Get off
timeout.
that field. Oh, come on. I was trying to get over there.
Brings him down.
Where the lane was.
And a player is down injured after that last
Ow.
play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. The pass is caught, tackled, but first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to
I know where the ball's going.
through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Ha ha! That safety thought he could beat me. Get out of my way, bro.
But the game moves the ball to the 28. The Vols pick up first down yards to keep the drive going. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Keeping it on the ground here.
Come on, get up, Bill boy.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Volunteers are in the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made over the middle. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes a reception? Are you giving up much space?
Ow!
Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
These dogs keep stepping on my feet. Get out of my way. Big man scoring. Woohoo! Woohoo! Stop stepping on my foot. Putting the pressure on him, bro.
And this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make you pay.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quick throw, the catch is made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Get out of here, boy.
That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. Oh, and he's got some space here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws.
Got the edge.
They're dynamic.
Got the edge.
Through the end zone.
He's so cool.
Very close to the goal line.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of it.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers.
That's the guy who
That's
should have
another
been
touchdown for this guy. This defense
we got
better
Cheesecake
adjust
Factory
and get
playing in
eyes
our
into that
diamonds.
backfield. He may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Has the 1st down and more. Tackle after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. This should be the last play of the quarter.
Mike.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, and they've got him. A sack on the final play of this 3rd period.
Boom!
The Kirkland's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far.
Demolishing.
So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive... CFP statement. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Fighting him off. Look out.
What was that?
Here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Tough spot. The offense has to
Fans should not be in.
and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Running back has it on a screen now. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. And the Rebels will bring their punt team onto the field. And he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there.
Let's go. Let's go. My lady.
Tennessee.
That's another touchdown for these guys. And they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Love you too.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Boom.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a nice game. They'll move the football up to the 27.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
They'll give it to the running back.
Break your knee, sucker.
Stuff for no gain.
Hey, your mother's going to call. Let me know when she calls.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play.
Bring it back.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Second down play coming up for this offense. And they'll use the ground game here. Running with purpose. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. To bootleg here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
They're going home.
Here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Grinding away on the ground. First down and more. He's still running.
Golly, bruh.
End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call.
about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights.
You can put cheap block on this. Help them.
They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And they've got the returner corralled. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down. Crucial third down play coming up. Trying to convert with a sneak.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Hey, it's a great job
I'm
of
gonna pick that
defense
off.
containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
He's running out of time here. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The Rebels pick up enough for a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Rebels with 1st and 10 here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. It's a draw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Then to the other side. Side I'm on.
A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running back with the football. He shreds the tackle. Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. Downfield and
let's go.
Complete. A 4th down stop.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. There's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call.
Bruh, if you would've got him, he could've gone.
But no more than that. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.